Let each esteem other better than himself. Philippians chapter 2, verse 3b. But in lowliness of mind, let each esteem others better than himself. James chapter 4 and verses 5 and 6. Or do you think that the scripture says in vain, that the Spirit who dwells in us yearns jealousy, but he gives more grace? Therefore he says, God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. By this we can understand the inherent nature of man, his propensity to covet and block other people's opportunities if he does not get to benefit. Yahweh warns that Christ's believers must avoid showing a strong envious resentment of someone's achievements, possessions, or perceived advantages. This is not appropriate Christian behavior, and it brings great dishonor to Yahweh. Jesus taught that empathy, meaning to understand other people's emotions, coupled with the ability to imagine what someone else might be thinking or feeling. This understanding naturally generates compassion. Compassion is sympathetic sorrow and concern for the sufferings or misfortunes of others, propelled by love. The Bible often talks about Jesus when faced with people's suffering. He was moved by compassion, and he immediately acted to bring relief and healing to the mind, body, and spirit. Service to others was the hallmark of Jesus' life on earth. Remember that he was God and yet took the form of man, that is to say, the form of a bondservant or slave. Yet man lets his ego loose and tries to impute or appropriate glory that never was his. It is no wonder then that man on his own finds it difficult to esteem others better than himself. A surrendered life to Jesus brings in all that Yahweh designed and planned for man. It is appropriate to bring in the teaching of Jesus in John 15:5 to the 4. And it says, I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me and I in him bears much fruit, for without me you can do nothing. All our striving would be futile if our Lord Jesus does not direct it, so nothing will be achieved that which will please Yahweh. First Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 3 says, For you are still carnal. For where there are envy, strife, and divisions among you, are you not carnal and behaving like mere men? Are we still indulging in the appetites and passion of the flesh? Love is made with a grand purpose and intent to ward off evil. Jesus therefore insisted that we first love Yahweh. And because we love Yahweh, we are to love others whom Yahweh loves. Amen. Let it be so, dear Lord. Shalom, my dear friends. God commands, let each esteem others better than himself, and that's in Philippians chapter 2 and verse 3b. But in lowliness of mind, let each esteem others better than himself. Do subscribe to this vlog. Thank you.